What are you doing, Loki? You want to go fishing? I don't think there's any fish in the water. At least he pulled his pants up. You're funny. Hey everybody, Joan Nielsen here, walking up my street from the end of the road where the waterfall is. It's gorgeous walking down there and seeing that waterfall, especially right now with all the rain that we've been having. It's just beautiful to listen to it and just hang out there for a little bit and to go for a nice long walk. Yes, your boot sounds. Loki was in the water, so he got his rubber boots, got water in them, so he's making funny sounds as he walks. And way back there, oh, you probably can't see them yet, is Clarissa and Jaden. They're coming up the street too. But
we can't see them at all.
No, not yet. But I wanted to tell you a story about the law of attraction and receiving. And it's quite funny with the law of attraction. What you ask for, you will receive. So I've talked about this a few times. Yeah, yeah, they're slowpokes.
Why are they?
And
They catch up.
Are they catching up? So what you are asking for, you receive. So my husband Mike and I have been talking about getting a newer vehicle, and we Mike went and started all the procedure without me, and then I showed up the next time, and they had a vehicle that they were interested in showing us, and so we were doing all this stuff and walked around, took it for a drive even, and I didn't realize what it was exactly. And then when I walked around it again and looked at the name of it, and I just had to laugh because it was, it's a Journey, a Dodge Journey, and I had to laugh at it because I had been writing in my journal that I'm really loving my journey. And I was speaking, of course, when I was writing, I was speaking of, I love the process, the journey that I'm on, like life journey and stuff. But we were talking about getting a new vehicle because we really needed one. And so it magically happened just like that, not that we didn't have to do paperwork. Now you can see them behind us. There they are. Not that it didn't, that we didn't have to do anything for it, of course we did, but the process was so easy. It was so laid out for us beautifully. And the fact that it was a journey just made me laugh because I had been writing that in my journal several times. And knowing that the process is working, knowing that what I'm writing, what I'm asking for, what I'm open to receiving is coming to me. And this was a beautiful, beautiful sign that as long as you're open and willing to allow, no matter what it is, allow it in, it's beautiful. It really is. And receiving is such a big part of the law of attraction. And a lot of times, you know what we do? We block ourselves from it. Why do we block ourselves from it? Because we don't feel we're worthy enough. And even through this process, I found myself doubting or, feeling like I wasn't worthy. And, you really got to be on top of that. You got to remind yourself, you got to do affirmations. You are worthy. You are deserving of this. This is yours. Yours for having. Open up and receive it. Allow it to come in, because as much as you're giving out, you got to be receiving too. That's how it works. What comes in goes, what goes out comes back in. But you got to be open to receiving it. You got to know that you're worthy. You really are. You are worthy to receive anything and everything you are wanting. Here comes Loki with his funny sounding boots. So today, just think about the amazing things that you are allowing in. And do affirmations about you being worthy. Remind yourself that you are creator and you are worthy of having whatever it is you want. You are deserving of having whatever it is you want. Don't sell yourself short because you're worth it. You really are. So go out there and start receiving. You can have anything, be anything,
Mom,
and do anything.
But I don't like the soap part.
They've caught up with us. Make it an amazing day, everybody.